Hey friends, I am here in my kitchen with straightened hair, kind of. It's kind of not as straight as it was earlier, and I am going to make some chai banana bread. Yum. I've never made that before. I've made lots of banana bread. I probably have a bunch of videos of me making banana bread because I always buy bananas and then they turn these funky colors before I've eaten them, and I throw them in the freezer and then they turn some extra funky colors, and then I take them and peel them and have banana mush. So that is why I eat a lot of banana bread. Supposedly potassium is good and they have lots of potassium, although I heard this article that apparently bananas are not one of the major sources of potassium. So I don't know, who knows. Anyway, my hair is going to be down for a while, and I am going to see if there's any way I can cook this banana bread without getting this inside of the banana bread, because yuck. Anyway, I have not made this recipe before, and I'm looking at what I need. This time I at least put it on my phone instead of having it on the computer, because then that's really confusing, and I start bugging out like this, like trying to read the recipe. So I need 1 stick of butter, 1 stick of butter, and I know the light's going to change around. That's just what it does. 2 large eggs. I have 2 large eggs over there. 1 cup of sugar. I don't think I'm going to put a whole cup of sugar in because I am a little bit health conscious, and that is just too much sugar. So 1 cup of sugar, flour, baking soda. Let me move this hair. This hair is crazy. Okay, so we got baking soda, and I need to get my flour, and I need a little bit more flour, and then I need so many things. So let's come over here. Let's shut this. Let's shut that. Let's shut all the things. Let's take down my pantry box. Okay. There's just too many things in this kitchen. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what things I need. I need cardamom, cinnamon, ginger. This ginger I buy in the big because I use a lot of it. I think my ground. Let's see. Not coriander. Coriander is not cardamom. It's cardamom, but they're not ground. Let's see if I have any ground. And whoa, I have more ginger in here. I have too much ginger and need to eat more of it, apparently. I think I need allspice. Do you need allspice? We got some allspice in the bag. And cinnamon is up here. Cinnamon. Oh yeah, we got some cinnamon, and I don't know if I have ground coriander. No, ground cardamom. Okay, so I need ground cardamom. I'm going to have to grind this myself. Someday I might need to go online and tell you all about all the things in this box because there are so many spices in there. So in the meantime, let's put the pantry box. It kind of looks like it's a pantry. Let's put that right here. And I might learn that the only way to not get hair in my way is to put it up. But I'm trying not to put it up because it's kind of long and pretty and I like it. Okay. Let's see. Let's measure out the seasonings first. Cardamom. Okay. So if you don't have ground cardamom, you have to make your own, which means you need one of these mortar and pestle, and you need some that. I don't know how many I need. Just popping some in here. Let you see. Okay. Then you have to take out the seeds from the shells. By the way, wash your hands before you do this, because you're going to put your hand all over all of this. So I like my curly hair better than straight hair because it's not as poofy, and I didn't have to do anything to have it curly, which is kind of awesome. And yeah, but I do love how long this is. Yes, I washed my hands last week, so they should be pretty good right now. Just kidding. I washed my hands before I started doing this. And I'm just seriously just peeling these little things. They've been cracked open. It kind of makes me feel like a bird. Like they have to open up every single bite of food, and I feel very sorry for them. So this is me being a bird. I'm going to find my cardamom later, I'm sure. Let's get more of these. Oh, yeah, what a pain. There's going to be a lot of love that goes into this recipe. And I know I make banana bread like all the time. It's kind of ridiculous. I think it's like once a month I end up making banana bread. That's okay. Yeah. Thought I had some of these already done. Yeah, actually, straight hair feels very glammy, and I think it's because glammy seems like it's lots of work. So if you have glamoury hair, it's like someone's glamour, they take the time to put on lots of makeup and fake lashes and lipstick and doll themselves up and look perfect and shiny and all those things. And I'm normally a lot more natural, but I think that's why when I have straight hair, I kind of think that it makes me look glamoury too. So I've peeled all these things. See those? Just a bunch of seeds. Yay, we can all make banana bread together. My banana bread might have these like chunks of this stuff. I didn't go to the gym today, so this is going to be like my arm exercise. Yeah, look at that. That looks good when it does that. Whatever. So, I don't know. I think it'll be okay. I am going to photograph a model tomorrow, and serve this to her. So it's an extra reason to have clean hands. So it's extra reason maybe to do a good job grinding this, but now basic banana bread is sometimes the best. Actually, my favorite recipe for banana bread is the Moosewood cookbook one. But it's pretty darn sweet. It's kind of like banana dessert. I need measuring doohickeys, and I am wearing this. It's very long back there. It looks good, and then it's very short up here. I'm wearing this dress. I put out the survey online, and we've decided that it was a dress. So hopefully YouTube will also think it's a dress and not think I'm wearing a shirt, because I am covered. Thank you very much. So with that, kind of putting everything in there. That was ginger, cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon. And hopefully I won't spill any of this stuff on my computer, because I don't really want my computer to be spicy. I mean, the content on my computer can be spicy if it'd like to be, but definitely not the actual computer. So keep the spices off of there. Allspice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Allspice is so good too. Has to be used with things on its own. It's like kicks you in the face and makes your tongue go, whoa, what is going on? Okay, let's get. Okay, so I've dished out all these spices. I'm gonna put you up in there. And I'm going to put my cardamom away. Oh, here, stay. Let's get that shut. Turned around. I am putting these all in the pantry box on top of the fridge. Okay. Now I've done that, I'm just going to need salt. This is 3/4. So last time I baked online, somebody told me I used too much salt because I used the recipe amount, and it was very sad. So whatever. I'm going to use as much salt as I want or not. I'm measuring to the right because, whoa, my hand looks huge like that. All right, whoa. I'm going to do a little less. I'm going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and see how this turns out. Pinch to grow an inch. Okay. So in baking, the salt does matter, but we're going to do a little less. Maybe actually stir it up with this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what it wants me to do. Turn on the oven. We got that oven turned on. Beat the butter and sugar until light and fluffy. So I am not going to do the full amount of sugar. It calls for an entire cup of sugar, and I think that's disgusting. So I haven't decided. I think I might do a 1/2 cup of sugar on this and call it a day. Well, my sugar needs some waking up. Come on. Let me turn around for a while. Okay, let's wake up the sugar. Come on. So 1/2 cup of sugar. It's like a drug. It is a drug, actually. Let's break this up. This is like, I mean, this is like a sugar rock. Look at that. That over there. Over here. So I leave. Yeah, if you follow along, you're not going to know which order and how to make this. This is just for entertainment purposes of like, hey, let's make banana bread. How does she make banana bread? What's going on while she makes banana bread? If you really want to know how to cook, just get a recipe and read it. Like, I swear it's way better, way more efficient. Like, they all have the stories at the top, and like, I don't want to read that. Like, let me get to the recipe part. Especially because with me, I mess everything up. So this is 1 stick of unsalted butter. That helps me think. Next up, we got some 1 stick of butter. I'm still here. All right, so 1 stick of butter, and I'm going to cut it up. It's supposed to be at room temperature, and I don't have a stick of butter at room temperature. So I am going to make mine at microwave temperature. The trick is doing this and getting the right amount of temperature rather than it becoming an exploded mess of butter. And that happens to me more often than not. You just get an explosion. And let me just tell you, that's not very fun to deal with. So while I microwave that, I'm going to use this to cover. Thank goodness. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Thank goodness you cannot see in my microwave right now because it's yucky. Okay, so we don't need this. I'm gonna step over here. Ugh. Clunk. And then I think I have to mix the butter and the sugar. Let me check. Okay, I'm gonna mix the butter and the sugar. Well, let's put a few more things away. Let's check on the butter so it doesn't explode. I think the butter is good. Look. Look. Hi. Kind of melty, kind of not melty. It is going in here. So it says to mix for 2 minutes. 2 minutes mix. I'm not going to do that for 2 whole minutes. Let's see. Okay. Make it be a little faster. Okay, whoa. So dizzy. So dizzy. I cannot do that this whole time. Okay, so woo! I actually can put my baking soda actually is going to go with the spices right now. So I have something to do right now. That's good. Right in here. Okay. Then it says to put in the eggs. Oh yeah, it says to put in the eggs, okay? Okay, let's put those in there. There's an egg. Come on. There's an egg. Let's get that away. Okay. So I got to push this down the side. Let's get that. Spatula. This is the point where I want to lick the spatula because it is butter and sugar, and that is delicious, but don't do that. All right, let's get this flour action going on. 1.5 cups AP flour. So this is the advanced placement flour. AP flour. could use the whole wheat if I really wanted to. Just follow the directions today. So we're stirring in half a cup. My oven is screaming because it is ready. And all these spices go in now. So this awesome spice mixer right now, we'll pop that in. Yum. Okay. Let's check. So now all those awesome things are mixed up together, and it probably needs some banana going on. Banana, sour cream, and vanilla. So I don't actually have any sour cream right now, and I am going to use some soy milk instead. So let's add banana. Got the banana. Soy milk, and let's find out how much soy milk we need. Half a cup of sour cream, so we'll do half a cup of soy milk. I'm not convinced this is the perfect substitute, but I think it will be okay. I actually omitted some of the sugar, so I think it will go okay. And wait. We gotta add some vanilla. Okay, so it looks extra liquidy right now probably because I put in the milk instead of the sour cream. This out of the way. This out of the way. I am going to try it, and then I'm going to add some nuts. Considering adding a few oats too. We'll see. So I like raw dough. I don't know. I think I was supposed to do that with cookie dough. This is really good. All right. So that's really good. Which means get some walnuts going on. And some bag of nuts. I normally chop them up, but oh God, this is okay. I'm gonna smash them on. Okay. Probably 3/4 of a cup of nuts that I've just added. Wow, I look really skinny in this angle. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to clean up some of these shells from the side. Cardamom. And and I'm going to add a few chocolate chips because everything is better with chocolate chips. So let's add some chocolate chips. So there won't be very many. It'll be like if you get one, you're really lucky. So there was hardly any of these, probably not even enough. These are going to be like the biggest teas. You're going to be like, I got one chocolate chip. What's that? So now feel like this is my one really lazy person thing that I have. This sort of thing. It's like butter and something that's weird. So lazy person thing. I guess this should take longer than I thought. I've been doing this for 25 minutes, so I'll be done very soon. But I just guessed that it would take me 15 to 20, and here we go. And here's calculated. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. You did not just see me doing that. Don't worry. You totally didn't see me doing that. You're not supposed to eat raw flour. I probably say that every time I come online. It's one of those things I learned. Ooh. Now this is probably the step with the most hair. You just stay out of the way. Yeah. Hmm. This doesn't have as many bananas, honestly, as I feel like it ought to. I feel like the last time I made banana bread, there's like three in it, and this only had two. But I'm following the recipe. All a little different. I don't know why that's chunky. What's the deal with that chunk? Like a chunk in there. Okay, get off. Get off of there. No. I present to you raw banana bread. So I am now going to put this in the oven. It's going to cook for 60 minutes. So we are not going to stay here for 60 minutes because that's a really long time. So I'm going to set my timer for 60 minutes. Oh. 2 hours. 1 hour. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me while I made this banana bread. I'm going to eat some of this, and I'm actually going to make dinner soon because otherwise I'm just going to eat banana bread for dinner. And you know, I think banana bread is cool. You can have some, but yeah, you shouldn't be just eating banana bread for meals. So, and for you, Jim, so you get your special call out. You gotta hurry up if you're behind me because I'm gonna be eating banana bread before you're done. Unless you make them as muffins, and if you make them as muffins, then you'll still be done before me. So anyway, I will talk to all y'all later, and see you later. Whoa, there's all that mess in that cabinet down there. I'm gonna shut that first. You did not see that. Okay, see you later. Bye.